Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you wanted to join me today because today I'm going to answer a question that I've gotten tons on Instagram in the process of me moving to China and being here. People have asked me this a lot, and it's related to tap water and what I do plastic wise and zero waste wise. Firstly, the government and the authorities, they say that the tap water here is fine, but no one really believes that, and people do not trust the pipe system and everything, so no one drinks the tap water here. And I'm not going to drink the tap water here either, just to avoid plastic. That would be mental. I've said this. Oh, too. Stop it. I said this in other videos as well, but you should never compromise your health or your safety in order to be zero waste. That is not the point of this lifestyle. It's not the point of the movement. So whatever situation you're finding yourself in, you should never compromise the safety of that just to avoid a plastic bottle. Never, never, ever do that. So that's it. So there are different options, different things you can do. Of course, the least optimal waste-wise is to buy small bottles of water and tossing them every time that you've used them. But I know there are other things you can do that is slightly better. So here goes. Firstly, I know there is, and I can't really remember the name of it, but I know my brother uses it a lot and it's really, really nice. I do not have one, unfortunately, but you can get these water filter straw. It's not a disposable one, it's a reusable one, but it will filter water as you drink it, and then you can drink water anywhere in the world, which is quite nice. I do not have enough information about this. I only know about it, briefly, and yeah. And the other thing that I did with my two roommates was that we, in the area that we live in, you can get these huge jugs of water. And of course the jugs are made out of plastic, but then you return the jugs and they are refilled at a refilling station, which I personally think is quite neat. Obviously, I have no actual clue as to how sustainable that option really is, because I have no idea how they refill these bottles, and I have no idea what's going on, which is a general thing here in China for me. I have no idea what's going on at any point. And also just the recycling system. There is recycling bins, but I've tried to sort my trash and the things that I've collected, and what sort of happened was that I saw other people going through the trash in the bins, taking it up and throwing it on the street. So it's hella difficult, y'all. So yeah, but water wise, I would recommend finding one of these systems where you can return the packaging, and the packaging will be reused by this specific company, because do not trust a general recycling system to reuse your containers, but find a company or like a small business that will do it, because that seems to be the most sustainable way, or you will be the most certain that it's actually going to happen. The least best thing you can do, or the worst thing, least best, I don't know what's going on. The worst thing that you can do, I reckon, is buying smaller bottles of water and tossing them after use. But if you need to do that for one reason or another, of course you have to do that. And I have had water from smaller bottles while I've been here. That has also happened. I realized something else though, because water is something that I take incredibly for granted, because I live in Denmark and the tap water is just amazing. But being acquainted with a new system of water and trying to find solution to this problem has revealed itself as kind of a struggle, in the way that I have not had emotional and physical capacity to do that. So it's been a long time with just bottled water. I'm not going to lie and say that everything's just been great and I've been all zero waste while I was here in China, because that's not true. I realized that you need so much free or extra capacity emotionally, physically, in order to actually make this work, in order to find a good system that works for you. And I've not had that while I've been here. I'm going to make a whole entire video dedicated to my move and what's happening, why I'm in a hotel, everything. But it's coming, I promise you. This was just specifically for the water, to tell you there are good options, but none of them are perfect, which is sort of the picture that I'm getting while I'm here, is that there are good options, but there aren't any perfect options. You can't, the perfect option would be to drink the tap water, but I do not want to gamble my health in order to be zero waste, and neither should you. So that was just my tiny wee little update on what is going on, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, you can of course leave me a thumbs up, and you can leave me a comment and tell me, what do you do when you're places you can't drink the tap water? What sort of solutions are you getting to, and how do you manage it? I would love to know and love to draw inspiration from all of you. So I hope that you will tell me something. Yeah, also subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. That would make my day. And you can of course always follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. All links are down below. I hope to see you guys in my next video, and take really good care of yourselves until then. Bye!